Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 6 of The Last of Us. What'd you think of the last episode of The Last of Us?
Devastating. Every episode is devastating of the show.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it as someone that hasn't played the game. It's fantastic. It's like crazy to me that this is based off of a video game.
Right, and so far it's remained pretty faithful. I would say it's hitting all of the major stuff. There has been some expanded storytelling or some crazy events, some tweaks here or there. But if anything, I think it's really added to the experience and kind of enhance the overall world building. I've said every reaction pretty much that I am playing the first game again. I'm still way behind on the first game, so there's no way I'm gonna finish the first game by the time the first season is over. But maybe by season 2, I'll have at least finished the first game. That doesn't do anything for me, but I still know some of the major storylines, but I'm continuously surprised by how amazing or how fresh this show feels.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode. Oh man, we gotta see this again? 3-month jump? Damn. So they've been walking for 3 months? Resourceful.
Yep.
It's not Joel?
Yeah, I thought that was Joel.
And the gun.
Oh,
Who the hell are you?
Joel's here.
Take the gun out, 2 fingers only, put it out of reach.
Not quite out of reach.
Why did you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there. Didn't hurt me, by the way.
Yeah, I got eyes. You made him soup?
Yeah. It's cold out.
I'm looking for my brother.
So nice.
Got a girl with him.
Can I come down?
Ellie.
She holding a gun too.
What'd I just say?
Joel, come on, there's like 1,000.
I need you to tell us where we are.
If you got a map, why you lost?
Damn, right?
Enormous fucking forest.
Holy.
A charmer.
Exactly where? And your answer better be the same as your wife's.
You telling the truth?
Yeah.
You telling me the truth?
Yeah.
I love her.
Right? This couple's great.
Came here before you were born, Sonny.
I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Seen Cody?
Yeah, I got close enough. It's crawling with infected.
Oh, Cody's gone?
So you haven't heard the name Tommy.
What about the fireflies?
We get those in the summer. Firefly people?
You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah.
West?
Go east.
Uh-oh.
Never go past the river here.
That's not good.
We never seen who's out there, but we see the bodies they leave behind.
Oh shit.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him.
Yeah.
You don't seriously believe them.
We've lived here a long time.
She's stealing.
Put that back.
I don't know anything.
Just took it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm fine.
No, but are you? Because just
Ellie, stop.
Just cold air.
Jeez. Remind me of Tony Soprano having panic attacks.
So let's go and find Tommy and the fireflies. All we have to do is cross the river of death.
Oh, I liked them. I'm sad we don't get
know.
more.
At least we didn't see him die.
True.
Yet.
So pretty.
Right?
The river of death. Scary.
There's some caves along the river. We'll set up camp there, cross in the morning.
Shoes are falling apart.
I guess so. They've been walking for months. Whoa.
Come down from there, you're gonna break your neck.
You can see that in Wyoming?
Maybe with 0 light pollution.
Can I have some?
No.
What? Just to warm up. Come on.
Ellie, you didn't even like coffee.
You can do anything you want. Where are you going? What are you doing?
An old farmhouse, some land. I would raise sheep.
Nice.
They're quiet. Do what they're told.
So, just you and a bunch of sheep.
Seems peaceful.
I read everything I could in the school library. But you know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride. Best astronaut name ever.
It's quite a dream for a post-apocalyptic world to go to space.
I tried with Sam.
Tried what?
I rubbed some of my blood into his bite. I wanted to save him.
Well, I reckon it's a lot more complicated than that. She says they can do it, they can do it.
Wow. Gave her some hope.
It was a nice moment.
It's a long way from Joel being like, this is a waste of time, let's just go.
Get some sleep.
Does Joel ever sleep? The one time he slept, they got snuck up on.
Sheep ranches on the moon.
I'm surprised they had a fire too, because fire attracts people. They didn't have a fire in the woods.
That's what I was thinking too, but it also wasn't snowing in the woods.
Oh, shit, was Joel supposed to fall asleep?
Still mumbling in your sleep. We're passed out, so I took second watch.
You can't do things like this.
But I can, because I just did. Checked my six, I looked for tracks, I found the high ground, kept watch.
Nice, Ellie.
What can I say, man? I'm a natural.
Or Joel's just a good teacher. Jeez. I don't know about this.
Yeah, no, I believe that couple. Ugh. You're on a bridge, there's nowhere to go.
Might be filled with traps. Okay, over the bridge.
I'm learning how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle?
Does it sound like I know how to whistle? Seriously though, how the fuck do you do that?
Talent.
It might be a good thing for her to learn.
What's the dressing?
The part where you take the guts out.
Why do they call it dressing? You should call it undressing. Still interested though.
I mean, learning to whistle, learning to hunt, these are good tools to have in this world.
Damn.
Okay, we got a dam.
Hey Joel, what if this is the river of death?
Oh shit, the other one wasn't?
Yeah.
Oh crap, get out of the open.
Oh, shit.
Get behind me.
They're all around you.
We ain't looking for any trouble. We're just passing through.
Take 5 steps back.
How about we just talk this through?
How about you shut the fuck up? You been near infected?
There's no infected out
The
here.
hell there ain't.
Oh
Make him like
shit.
smell.
If you're infected, he will smell it and he will rip you up.
Will it smell Ellie?
Yeah, is that like proven that that's gonna work?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
What does that mean? Okay.
Fucking dog.
Like I said, we'll just move on.
Now her.
No, don't check Ellie. Oh, panic attack. Oh my god.
She's not infected. Is she? Like, she could just be setting off the, like, alarm things.
The testing thing?
What's her name?
Joel.
You know him? You know Tommy?
She seemed curious about him.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, they didn't just kill him.
No. Red flag.
Some intense gates.
Seriously.
Whoa.
What a community.
Wow, they gave him his own horse?
And her. Dang, kids. Stores.
Wow.
Tommy!
Hey, Tommy.
No way!
Just like that.
I did not think there was any way that they were gonna meet up.
In the game, I remember meeting Tommy at the dam, I believe. I don't remember this.
What the fuck you doing here? I came here to save you.
He looks like he's in a lot of danger. Wow, they just stumbled onto Utopia.
Starving.
I'm sure.
It's been a while since we've had a proper meal.
Actually, I don't think I've ever had a proper meal.
Ellie, let's mind our manners.
What?
She was just curious. Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Well, maybe I'll teach them.
Kids here, I don't think experienced Ellie's world.
I think maybe y'all got a little off on the wrong foot.
She's gonna have her guys kill us.
We're just trying to scare off those who might want to try us, is all. A bad reputation doesn't mean you're bad.
Damn.
Not always, at least.
Ellie, don't give away the nice couple's information either.
Would it be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family?
Well,
Oh!
family, actually.
Oh shit. Congrats. Joel, say congrats.
Congrats.
That was convincing.
How about a tour?
We settled here
Wow.
about 7 years ago.
How do you keep this place quiet?
Not advertising what we have, staying off the radio.
You draw power from a dam.
Okay.
This place actually fucking works.
Yeah, this place is incredible.
She
Hey, yeah.
Greenhouses, livestock, all shared. Collective ownership.
Okay.
Communism.
Yeah, bunch of commies.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is that, literally. This is the commune. We're communists.
He's like, damn it, we are?
We can put them in the empty house across the street from us.
Yeah, could do worse.
Oh, trust me, we have been.
We've been doing fine.
Not as fine as Tommy.
yeah.
Well, I'll take Ellie over there if you two want to catch up.
Joel.
You'll be fine.
This is like the first time they've been apart.
I trust her though.
Been a long time.
Sitting at a bar.
Doesn't seem like you aged much.
You, on the other hand,
They've had way different lives, it seems like.
thanks for still giving a shit about me.
Doesn't really feel like he could say the same.
Yeah.
So how's Tess?
She's fine.
Oh, wow.
She's the daughter of some firefly muckety-muck trying to find her family.
They got a base down at the University of Eastern Colorado. It is severely fucked up between here and there.
Damn, that's great.
It'll be easy for us. Headshot infected from half a mile away, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, I can't go.
Get across the country, the two of us can make it from here to Colorado.
He's not leaving this.
They didn't have to take me in, but they did. And all they ask is that I follow their rules.
I'm your brother.
They're very protective of this place.
Yeah, didn't even tell your own brother?
We murdered people. We survived the only way we knew how. But there were other ways.
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father.
I had a feeling.
Yeah?
Be honest, I'm scared to death. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Guess we'll find out.
Damn.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
That was not a good reunion. I mean, Tommy just ghosted Joel, making Joel think that Tommy was in severe trouble, danger, dead. Meanwhile, he's just living in paradise.
And like how much time they just spent walking across the country for them.
Yeah, to be like, look at everything we have. I have a wife. I have a baby on the way. Sorry, couldn't tell you. What do you see?
Looks like his daughter.
Oh, shit, you're right. This is the most realistic or closest to the world before everything that he's seen so far. To imagine that he could have been here with Sarah. Oh.
Oh. Gross.
Well, set her up with some supplies.
I'm sure that's very important. I don't know who Kevin is. Sarah was on there.
Maybe Maria had a child?
Oh, maybe.
It's super fucking purple. Where's my other stuff?
Rag pile.
Rag pile?
So it was just like your job back then?
I was an assistant district attorney. I always liked doing hair, though. Maybe it was a mom thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your kids.
Just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Did she not know this yet?
I don't think so.
I just always assumed.
Look, I'm not going to ask you what you're doing with him.
Good.
Things you don't know about
Oh,
Joel.
like how he used to kill people? He doesn't do that anymore.
He stopped killing people.
Well.
And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Tommy was following Joel.
Oh, so it's only Joel's fault?
There's a whole lot you're not telling me.
For good reason.
The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
I don't think she trusts you.
Grab your super fucking eggplant coat.
Where are we going?
The movies.
They have movies?
They have electricity.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm a friend of Tony's. You know, Tony DeForest.
Man, popcorn, movies. Hopefully all these kids don't see what's actually outside these walls.
Well, it's only been 7 years, right?
That they've had this community?
Yeah.
Most of these kids look 7 or younger.
I shouldn't have said what I said.
No shit.
I know you're happy for me. It's complicated for you. I'm sorry.
All right.
This ride to the university, is it a suicide mission?
No.
You've had people go that way and come back.
All of them.
That's good.
This isn't about Joel, it's about Ellie.
She's immune.
Oh, he told him.
I saw her get bit myself. That was months ago. Months. She's immune.
Ugh, I don't know how I feel about this.
Keep your mouth shut, Tommy.
I know they're brothers, but I feel like Tommy's in like a whole different headspace now.
Yeah.
Makes me nervous.
Tess got bit. She made me swear to take the kid. It was her dying wish. What the hell was I supposed to do?
Where you going, Ellie?
You know, she saved my life because I was too slow and too fucking deaf to hear him coming. I saw a man kill his own brother.
Jeez.
I thought that dog was gonna tear her apart because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there.
So much guilt.
Yeah. I haven't viewed any of those moments the way Joel has.
It's all I've ever done. It's failure. Again and again. I'm just gonna get her killed, I know it. I mean, it's why you took off on me, right? To make up for the things we did. Well, here's your chance.
Wow.
You can't tell anyone. Not even Maria.
What a decision.
Such a powerful moment.
I would take her out at dawn.
I don't know how Ellie's gonna feel about this.
I don't know. I vaguely remember a conversation like this between these two. I kind of remember Joel asking Tommy to do that, but I don't think the conversation started with Joel being so vulnerable about all of his failures. I didn't even see them as failures. Well, seems like she knows, or has a hunch for something.
Ellie,
She even home?
listen.
Why are you here? If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me.
Whoa.
What exactly did you hear?
I have to leave her, you have to take her.
She was there.
I guess so. We saw her sneak out. I didn't realize she was in there.
I didn't even see her sneak out.
She was walking in the road after the movies.
He knows the area better than I do.
Do you
and-
give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of?
Failing?
I'm not her, you know.
Ah, shit.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I've lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Man.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me.
Fucking except for you. The truth is, I would just be more scared.
We're going our separate ways.
That definitely gave me flashbacks to the game. Like, she just feels so safe with Joel, but Joel's just so afraid of failing with her.
Come in.
Not even gonna see her?
It's not. It's too hard.
You came here to say goodbye or something?
I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
Oh.
You deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh, he couldn't do it.
Kind of wish they were both going.
Right? Tommy could just come with them.
Yeah.
But Tommy has so much to lose now also.
I know, but this is so much to gain.
It's true.
Like, that's how we sold it to him.
Head southeast till you hit I-25. It's right off the interstate. Should be hard to miss.
Can you radio them? Like, I know that they keep saying, like, we can't use radios, but it's like, at least give them a heads up they're coming.
There's a place for you here. Both of you.
Counting on it.
Coming back.
Can I borrow that? Because Maria took mine, you know.
I already said yes, Joel.
All right, just upgrade it, I think.
Adios, big brother.
Oh, I'm so scared. I feel like this all just went too perfectly.
I mean, there was a lot of bumps in the road.
But, like, emotionally.
Yeah.
But they were always safe.
Yeah, this place is amazing.
You teaching her?
I'm not flinching.
Rifle just sucks.
Okay.
Doesn't aim right.
You'll see.
Come on, Joel. Nail this thing.
You squeeze the trigger like you love it. Nice and slow.
You gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant? It isn't gonna work. It doesn't aim right. You dick.
That smile on his face. Asshole. Right in the middle. Oh, what a shot.
We were called contractors.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we were cool. Everybody loved contractors.
So many smiles.
I don't like this. I feel too good.
Yeah, Last of Us is not good.
So if you mess up your 4th down and you give the ball to the other team,
Right.
Teaching football.
basically just moving in one direction.
Basically, but violent. Well,
All right, 25.
I don't know what Tommy was so afraid of.
still time to find out.
Yeah, famous last words.
Wow. Okay. Said it was hard to miss.
Yeah, you can see it.
There's a university.
Team mascot, it's kind of sheep.
One step closer to your dream. People would live here and go to classes and stuff.
Yup, figuring out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Looks pretty nice for 20 years overgrown.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up.
Why is that funny?
We gotta sing something now.
No,
Oh my god, it's so dark.
Are those monkeys?
must be from the old.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Firefly, biomedical.
Guard stations.
No guards.
And the monkeys are just roaming free. Horse isn't spooked.
No.
Doesn't look good.
There are definitely doctors here.
There's a packing list.
Maybe not all of them.
Or there's just infected up there.
I feel like this is one of the last memories I have of playing the game. Oh,
Freaking
monkeys.
Maybe in all that research they turned into fucking monkeys.
Planet of the Apes.
That's where they went.
All the pins lead there. Maybe getting ahead of the weather.
Salt Lake.
Oh, that's people.
Oh, fuck. Quite a few people, and the horse is just chilling out there.
I feel like they're gonna have their eye on the horse.
Come on, faster. Oh. Oh, there we go, Joel. Oh.
Oh my
no.
god. Maybe leave it in. Oh shit.
That's not good.
So they didn't have guns.
No, but they just shoved a piece of a bat into Joel's stomach.
Joe, no, shit! Joel, open your eyes. Joel, you gotta get up. I can't fucking do this without you.
Jeez. That's where we're gonna end? All right, that was episode 6 of The Last of Us. What'd you think?
There's no way that he's dead.
Joel?
Yeah.
Well, I can't comment on anything.
Like, there's no way. He's in the title sequence.
Sure.
I am in a state of absolute denial right now. So, there's no way that Joel's dead. But that was an incredible episode. It's crazy how the show is so cohesive, but every episode feels so different.
You experience so much per episode, for sure. I feel like way more than a traditional show. I mean, we commented on it like last reaction, I believe, that every episode, or almost every episode, introduces you to new people, makes you love these people immediately, and then takes them away.
Yeah.
A typical show, you might have like a few people that you fall in love with that might die or something, like in a season finale.
Yeah.
This is every episode. It is just heart pounding. It's terrifying. It's depressing, sad. You also have beautiful moments. I mean, it is incredible how much they can pack emotion-wise into a single episode.
Yeah, and I think that probably has a lot to do with the game. Obviously, I haven't played the game, but I would imagine in gameplay, like, to keep someone's attention to play the game, like, you have to move quickly.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I imagine, like, they don't have a ton of time to, like, slowly develop these characters. It's like, here's this person, here's what they're about, here's everything about them, and you like them or you don't, and then they're gonna die or they're not.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's a great point, because for a traditional video game, a lot of the time is dedicated to actually just playing the game and, you know, fighting and stuff like that. But these story elements, they have to be very quick and they have to get straight to the point because people just want to also play the games.
Yeah.
So as long as you can translate those emotional moments well enough, you have something like this, which I think is so far been a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, a total masterpiece. So in this episode, we have that massive time jump, which is crazy. I was anticipating like at least the next 1 or 2 episodes taking us through the journey to get to Wyoming.
Right.
And we're there.
Yeah, we're there. We have this great couple that we're introduced to. They were amazing to start the episode off. You have so many great moments with Joel and Ellie continuing to grow their relationship. And there was a significant amount in this episode that pulls directly from the games. There's stuff that maybe I just don't remember very well. I remember meeting like Tommy at a dam, and I do remember Joel asking Tommy to take Ellie. I feel like that conversation went a little differently. Like in this, Joel was way more down on himself than what I remember playing the game.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see exactly like you said during the reaction is we have been through all of these moments that Joel's hitting, and none of it felt like a failure in watching it. I guess I think the only moment that maybe out of all of those that we had commented on was the moment that Ellie had to shoot that guy after the car accident. But that felt just like a moment for Ellie. Like it was like, oh my God, like this happened.
It was such a big moment for Ellie, and Joel was up against 2 other people, or technically 3 people, and he took out 2 of them. Mm-hmm. So it's like, in my viewpoint, or from my perspective, these aren't like moments of failure or anything. This is like teamwork. This is them getting to their goal and stuff. But then once you hear Joel like go through almost every single event of this, and just like how he lost Tess, and how Ellie had to kill someone for him, and how he let someone sneak up on them, and how he's just like older and slower and deaf. And it was just like, it was so sad. I think you even brought out a tissue during that speech, because he's just so afraid of failure because he's lived through this. He obviously feels like he failed Sarah, and that's just haunted him every single day in this world.
And it's crazy because as a viewer, you're watching him and it's like, Joel is such a badass. Like, and he's teaching Ellie to be such a badass. Like, they just seem like such incredible characters, and Joel, the way that he's been able to survive and how he is able to build relationships and work things out for the trades and all of the things that he's done along the way since getting into this world. And for him to be so hard on himself was so difficult to watch.
And you tie that in with Ellie, she feels so safe with Joel. You have those brief moments, even when they're surrounded by like tons of people in a safe area, when Joel was like, oh yeah, go with her and I'm gonna go over here. Ellie seems scared.
Yeah, she panicked.
And you have the ending of this episode, like where Joel just passed out and Ellie's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I can't do this without you. Like, from Joel's perspective, he's failed Ellie and is afraid of failing her more. From Ellie's perspective, she wouldn't be anywhere without Joel. Like, Joel's her world.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have gotten this far. So it's crazy the perspective that people have on the exact same situation. So it was just an emotionally devastating episode. Also, like the conversations between Tommy and Joel, like it's so easy, at least for me, to put myself in like Joel's shoes and be pissed off at Tommy. Mm-hmm. Just how like he's living such a happy life, and here he is making Joel think that he's dead or in danger or something.
Yeah, that was hard because we are in this from Joel's perspective. It's like, this is your brother and you just up and left, and he just spent literally like 3 to 4 months getting across the country thinking that he needed to save you, and here you are just building this perfect life with a new wife, a baby on the way. It just seems like so unfair that Joel was like going through all of this while Tommy was just so happy and safe. But then you look at it from Tommy's perspective and it's like, he was taken in by these people and then he fell in love and now he's having a family and he's getting this tiniest glimpse of like normalcy in this. So it's like, you're so happy that he was able to find that. But then at the same time, it's so upsetting to see all of the things that Joel went through to get here just for Tommy to be totally fine. It's like a weird dynamic because you want him to be fine.
Right.
Like, I was so afraid, honestly, that they were never going to find Tommy. And when they eventually did, that they were going to be like, oh, that guy, Yeah, he died like 6 months ago.
Right.
So for it to have worked out so perfectly, it's exactly what you wanted, but it still felt horrible, like, for Joel.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's a great way to put it. Like, what's the alternative? Joel getting halfway across the country and finding out that Tommy died?
Yeah.
And being like, oh, shoot, I couldn't save him. Where it's like, you found that your brother is totally safe and happy and love and starting a family, like you said. That should be amazing news.
Yeah.
But it's just this world, it's so difficult to be happy or to have any sort of emotion without something happening and destroying it. So going through this episode, I had a lot of memories of the game that I didn't really remember before until kind of seeing it again. I don't think I ever made it much further than this, because I remember getting to a university. I remember monkeys like scaring me in the game, I believe. And then I believe maybe playing a little bit after that, going somewhere else. So maybe I wasn't as far along in the game as I thought, because I think this truly starts the ending for what I know, except for one or two major things, unfortunately.
That you didn't play, but you know about.
That I haven't played, but I know about, exactly. But I think as the show goes on, there's going to be more and more that I just don't know, which will be great, because it'll start to feel a little bit fresher for me, whereas you, all of this is a new experience.
It's all fresh.
Like, I don't know if I remember this communist community, but it is wonderful.
Yeah, I was shocked what they were able to create in 7 years. Obviously, we kind of got a glimpse of that from Bill and Frank. Like what you're able to work with. But that was, I mean, essentially it was just Bill that created that, and that was one person.
Right.
And he was totally left alone. He was able to create this place and make it a home and like a whole little functioning town.
Right.
I don't know, a town, neighborhood.
Sure, yeah.
But it's wild to me that there's so many people in this little town that they created. And obviously they said that they, you know, took advantage of already like a gated community,
right,
and everything. So they had like the housing and they already had like a little town. And so like the bones were there, the structure was there to do it. But it's just like wild to me that they were like, oh, you know, we had elected leaders, and it's like a council, I think is what she called it.
Mm-hmm.
But just in this like post-apocalyptic worlds, you don't expect that. You don't expect there to be able to have a town of, I think she said 300 people.
Right.
And they're all just okay with this. Like, they're okay with the hierarchy of people. They're okay with everyone having to do chores and then mixing it up and you have to do something else. And it's just crazy to me that they're just accepting of it, because you wouldn't anticipate being able to get 300 people together and just being like, this is what we do.
Yeah, I mean, most shows or scenarios, movies, whatever, things are not this successful.
But I feel like even in real life, like,
no, yeah, even in real life, I mean,
we can't even get along as it is. Like,
yeah, no, I mean, it is incredible what they have in this area.
Yeah.
And now you get to see why they're so secretive about it, because the influence of a few bad people could shatter everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure, you know, they were worried about Joel coming in. Obviously, first checking for infected, which we'll get to that moment in a second. But bringing in anybody that seems like a kind of lone wolf, even though he had Ellie, like, it could be detrimental to like the balance that they have in this community.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be something physical or like, you know, being afraid of raiders or anything. It could just be someone who just thinks slightly differently and kind of tumbles everything because they're like, you know what, I think I should be in charge.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you have internal conflict or fighting, because this really was the most civilized, realistic depiction of what the world was, maybe even better than what the world was before the infected.
I'd say probably better.
Probably better, which I think was the reason why Joel was so upset, and also why he was, you know, having glimpses of people who kind of look like Sarah that sent him into a panic attack, because it's like, damn, this could have been his life. Like, if he could have just made it this far with Sarah, he would be happy living here with Tommy. Like, he absolutely would have fit right in, never would have done the things that they did. I think it's pretty clear now that Joel and Tommy killed innocent people to survive.
Yeah.
So it was just such a harsh wake-up call that, like Tommy said, there were other ways of doing things. They just weren't very good at it.
Yeah. So back to the moment of them initially meeting all of these.
Right, at the Death River or whatever.
Yeah, so near the dam by the Death River. That moment with the dog was absolutely terrifying. Like, you're in Joel's shoes. Like, the minute that he starts panicking and the heavy breathing, like, I was like sitting here, like, I don't even know if I actually was breathing or if I was just holding my breath. It just felt like, this is it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was terrified. For whatever reason, thank God that dog did not think Ellie was infected. So if she's tested with medical equipment, she shows infected, but a dog can't sniff her. So I don't know what that really says about her infection or anything.
Yeah, definitely something different. And whatever it is that the dog's detecting, obviously she doesn't have that portion of it. But honestly, like, thank God that they don't have like that QZ equipment.
Yeah, or else they would have been shooting her on sight probably.
Yeah.
Just a great episode. I mean, it was so powerful and so many emotional moments with Joel and Ellie and Tommy. I mean, the way that they've been able to build Ellie and Joel's relationship to this point, like when they're away from each other, I panic.
Yeah, and the last moment, or what we thought was going to be their last moment together, that was absolutely heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, when he was like, "You're right, you're not my daughter and I'm not your dad," and stuff.
Yeah, and like, we're going to get into the morning and we're going our separate ways. It's like,
that's straight out of the game. For sure. And it's devastating in the game and it's devastating here.
Yeah.
This was just an incredible episode. There's so much that I want to talk and keep talking about it, but it's already Sunday, so we already get to watch the next one. So thank God.
After that, I'm like, I need to know
what the hell's gonna happen.
Yeah, like, is someone gonna find them? Like, is Tommy gonna show up and he'd been trailing him the whole time? Like, I don't know what it is, but there's no way that Joel is dead, so.
But I don't remember passing out as Joel, so I have no idea what's about to happen. And I think this marks, like I said, the end of where I've actually physically played. So I can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.